David Crockett State Park in Lawrence County is home to camping, cabins, and creeks. But what you might be surprised to find is a courthouse clock tower hidden off the main park road.
And I think they were going to put it up where people could see it out there, but it ended up being located next to the maintenance office where nobody goes to, and it's been there ever since 1974, hidden away.
That's Curtis Peters, president of the Lawrence County Historical Society. He's followed the unconventional path of this piece of history for quite some time now, but unfortunately believes it might have reached the end of the road.
They've talked to us about trying to get it and move it to our local museum that we have, but I think it's so structurally gone now.
Which makes sense, considering it's been sitting at the end of this trail in the same spot for close to 50 years. But how did it get there? Peter says during urban renewal, the second courthouse in Lawrence County was torn down in 1974 after being constructed in 1905. As the building came down, so did the clock tower.
I was looking at it when they took it off with the crane. It was nice and shiny and silver on top. Now all the red, the paint wore off, and you've got the old red metal underneath it.
But before it was taken down, the inner mechanical workings of the clock tower were actually saved. And now, all these years later, Peter says the inside is actually being used in the new clock tower at the amphitheater in the park today. While he wishes the outside of the clock tower could have been better preserved, he's proud of what was saved.
A lot of our history has done away with over time. Urban renewal was a big thing that tore down lots of buildings. They wanted new modern stuff. And when you do that, you lose out on your history.
Peter says this ultimately impacts tourism in the long run, noting the 12 train depots that have all been torn down in town. He says preserving pieces of history like the clock tower is a step in the right direction, even if it means going down the path less traveled. Reporting in Lawrence County, Blake Eason, News 2.